The sun rose over the desert, burning red against the walls of Jerusalem. Below the Golden City, tens of thousands of Crusaders stood, barefoot, silent, and exhausted. They had marched for 3 years, across continents, through hunger, death, and faith. Now before them stood the city they had come to reclaim, the heart of their God as promise. It was July 1099. The First Crusade, called by Pope Urban II only 4 years earlier, had reached its end. What began as a pilgrimage had become a holy war. Jerusalem had been under Muslim control for centuries, a city sacred to Jews, Christians, and Muslims alike. But to the Crusaders, this was more than conquest. It was salvation. For weeks they laid siege to the city, building towers, breaking walls, and praying for victory. At dawn on July 15th, the assault began. Under the blazing heat, siege towers rolled forward. Arrows blackened the sky. And as the Crusaders breached the northern wall, chaos engulfed the holy city. According to chroniclers, the fighting turned into slaughter. Muslim defenders, Jewish families, even Christian locals. None were spared. Blood ran through the streets of Jerusalem, and the Temple Mount became a place of both triumph and horror. When the city finally fell, the Crusaders wept, knelt, and prayed at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. They believed they had fulfilled God's will, that heaven had opened its gates for them. The Kingdom of Jerusalem was born, a fragile realm carved out of faith and fire. But the cost was immense. The holy city, drenched in blood, would never be the same again. The capture of Jerusalem in 1099 was both victory and tragedy, a moment that united a continent, but forever divided the faiths that called the city sacred. And in its ashes, the world entered a new age, where war and worship walked hand in hand. Thank you for watching The Fall of Jerusalem, Blood and Faith. Subscribe for more short documentaries exploring the wars, beliefs, and empires that shaped our world.